All right, we're going to be talking about preparing for a weather emergency. And the disaster relief effort in Texas requires an amazing choreography of cooperation between a long list of governmental departments and agencies. The American Red Cross estimates that as many as 20 to 30,000 people could be dislocated from the storm. More than 2,000 rescues have already been made, and efforts are still underway. Joining us on the Kogo News Live line is an incident commander for a victim relief organization in Houston, Veronica Sites. Good morning, Veronica.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Well, we're good here. The question is, how are you guys?
One breath at a time, one step at a time. We are boots on the ground. It's going as well as it can under the circumstances.
When was the last time everyone saw a disaster of this magnitude?
I think the most recent that comes to the immediate memory of most people is Katrina, but this is unlike Katrina in many ways. Many ways improved, better response, a lot smoother, responsive efforts, and agencies working well together and having learned how to navigate forward so that we're not stepping on each other's toes, and also not putting responders in a place of jeopardy as well. When they respond a little too soon, we get our marching orders from FEMA, and so we're waiting for the green light. So we're not in Houston right this minute. We are staging and deploying teams as soon as they tell us. So right now we're in the shelters of Dallas.
Oh, you're okay. You're in the shelters of Dallas, and from what I understand, they're creating this mega shelter in Dallas.
Yes, and that's what I'm incident commander for victimrelief.org. We provide social emotional help for individuals as they are incoming, and also stay present. Have comfort dogs that are available for individuals that just may not have the words to express what they're going through, and also we're the individuals that have the clarity of mind to point them to where they need to go to get, whether it's medical help or they need to start filling out paperwork with FEMA or, whatever their tangible needs may be. It's overwhelming to know where to start. So we're that clear brain that points them in the direction, holds their hand, walks them over there, and listens if they need to talk. You
just said a word that really resonated. You said overwhelming. And how do you guys not get overwhelmed?
There's a protocol, and I will say that the wisest responders implement that protocol, and that is after a certain amount of time. We, as well, go through debriefing, decompressing, and for our organization, we have limitations in place that if you are on duty for more than 5 days without a break, then you have a mandatory stand down so that you can get some rest, get some regrouping, because a body can only be in survival mode for so long, as well as a responder can only go so long before it begins to impact mentally, emotionally, because if we're not dealing with it, we're suppressing it.
Right.
And it's going to rear its head.
Do you have any idea how many people you're going to end up helping?
I never try to put a count on it. I know that we are prepared for at least 5,000 in the mega shelter. We expect that, and there are more shelters that have been opened up in the Dallas-Fort Worth outlying areas that will also be very well populated. So it's really hard to say an exact number.
Well, best of luck to you. Our thoughts are with you, Veronica, and everyone working with you. We really appreciate it.
Well, thank you for your help, just for the interview. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. That's Veronica Sites joining us on the Kogo News Live line.